Hey, what's going on there, friends? My name is M23, and welcome to my brand new Let's Play of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness for the Nintendo Gamecube. Oh, man. This game, what a twist. I don't think anybody would ever expect I'd play this Pokemon game. So this is a Pokemon game that is considered in the Pokemon community as a spin-off series to the third generation game. This game was released around the end of, well, near the end of Generation 2, Pokemon Generation 3's life cycle, and moving on to Generation 4. So this game will feature a few Gen 4 references, but for the most part, this is a Generation 3 Pokemon game, I got into this game because Vince Omega 1 gifted this game to me as a birthday gift on one of those years that I don't remember. It's about a few years ago, that's for sure. I did a blind stream of this game. Most people would probably know that I did a blind playthrough of this game live on my Twitch channel, and I really enjoyed this game when I played it. So now I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of this game, and this time I am more familiar with this game, compared to my blind playthrough. So. But keep in mind, I've only finished this game once, but I think we should be able to do it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and start the game here. Okay, I have a memory card inside. Let's go ahead and start up a new game here. Saving during a new game will delete the current save file. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Alright, so, this is our main character. His name is Michael. We're gonna go ahead and change that here. So we're gonna go ahead and call ourselves what I am known as instead of Michael, because my name is not Michael. So let's go ahead and say yes, and we're good. Okay, looks like we're thrown into a battle right away. So we are against a Metagross on level 50. But we start off with the Salamence on level 50. Even better! It has Earthquake, Dragon Dance, Brick Break, and Dragon Claw. Man, this is gonna be an easy game. Let's go ahead and use Earthquake. Bam! I just want to comment on the cutscene that we just watched. That is so harsh. Just like leaving those two crew members out in sea, they're gonna die. They have nowhere to go. Oh man, having them stranded in the middle of the ocean like that, especially like when there's like sea creatures underneath the water, they're gonna get them. They're gonna drown. There's no way around that. That's ridiculous. But anyway, that's the fight right there. So there we go. And the trainer that we just defeated was Lostin. And as you can see, this game isn't actually that easy, because because that was actually a simulator battle. That was a well-played battle. Your battle skills have improved by an amazing amount. It was impressive the way you handled that big Pokemon with aplomb. You took command of it as if it were the same as your Eevee. Don't you think it's time to consider raising other Pokemon besides your Eevee? And, as you can probably imagine, guess what? We have a starter Pokemon right off the bat. It is an Eevee! Heck yeah. The best starter you could ever have. It was obtained by our dad a long time ago. But, our dad actually passes away in this game, as we find out later on. Spoilers! Anyway, so our Eevee has the runaway ability, which is completely useless in this game. And you'll know why later. We have Tackle, Tail Up, Bite, and Sand Attack. These are some pretty good. So these are some pretty decent movesets. We start off on level 10, unlike the traditional Pokemon games where we start off on level 5. So, all right. Okay. This is the Pokemon Headquarters Lab. This is our home in the game. So, as you can probably imagine, we'll probably be here a decent amount of times. Alright. Have you finished training? This is the director's office. Did you want to pay a visit to Professor Crane? And this is actually our main professor of the game, Crane, the director of the Pokemon Headquarters Lab. And this is our mom, known as Lily. I've heard the battle coach singing high praise about you. I've heard that your battle skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding. I sure don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you. You don't know that. You're a professor. Professors know more than any other trainer. Come on, man. Son and daughter. Yeah. So we actually have a sibling in this game. I know, a Pokemon, a main protagonist trainer who has a sibling. What is this? I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. Oh great, we gotta go out and find Jovi. Okay. Sure, let's go ahead and find Jovi. After 5 long years, this project is finally on the verge of coming together. But for that to happen, we can't do without your mother's expertise. PDA in my room, which stands for Pokemon Digital Assistant. It's a very useful electronic tool. And it is used for email and other stuff. Alright. So let's go ahead and obtain that item. Okay, so we can go ahead and do some exploring here if you want. This room in here will be important later. Actually, it'll be much important later. And I just realized I went the wrong way, so we're gonna go ahead and go back up. Alright. So I believe we go inside here. And this is actually the other side of the lab. So it's a pretty, if you're first time through, it's going to be a little bit complicated to get through here, but it's really not too bad. So if you go inside this room right here, there's somebody underneath the table. Have you seen Jovi? We were playing hide and seek, but Jovi's been gone a while now. But maybe she's playing it in your room, someone. Oh, okay. And if you go inside over here, this one's actually rather interesting because we bring you OMS news. Authorities still have failed to find any traces of the cargo ship SS Libra since its sudden disappearance off the coast of Gaijin Port. Since, there have been no reports of flotsam that may indicate the ship sinking. The authorities appeared mystified by the way the ship vanished like smoke. There are reports that numerous Pokemon were on board. Concern is rising over their welfare. Well, that's not good. I wonder what that's about here. We have a Psyduck and a Quagsire in here. That's pretty awesome. And then we go to this elevator. This will take us down over here. And over here, this is actually our room, which is around here. Yeah, this is our room. lately, his kid sister appears to have had the run of the place. Wow. That's pretty cool. And there's something on our desk. It is shiny. Over here we have 3 potions, which are going to be useful. This game is a really difficult game, so having as much items as you can is good. So over here, and if you go ahead and check out that sparkle spots, it is the PDA, and it is ringing right off the bat. And this is a letter from Crane. If you're reading this email, then you must have attained the PDA. Try out its many features. By the way, Adon was playing hide and seek with Jovi. Why not have a chat with him? Oh, okay. So that was the guy under the table. There's a Minun in that room. I think that's Jovi's room, which would make sense, because you know, our sister's room would be right next to our room. Typical, right? I don't really know how that stuff works, but anyway. So I guess we have to go ahead and find Adon now, which we already know where Adon is. He was the guy underneath the table, probably. So wait, this is not right, right? Yeah, this is not right. Okay. Yeah, no matter how many times I go through this place, even though I've only played through this game once, I do get lost in here every once in a while. Okay, okay. We have to go back on this side. Jesus, man. Let's see. Okay, yeah, here we go. Okay. Whoa, you startled me. Oh, hi, it's you. Someone. It's me, Adon. You're looking for Jovi. We're supposed to be playing hide and seek right now, but isn't she around anywhere? Well, maybe she's gone off to Dr. Kimiko's manor. Wow. Way to stand you up on the hide and seek game, where whenever the person that you're playing hide and seek with, you're hiding from the person who's it. So you're hiding, but then you're wondering why you hide for a very long time, and then until you finally realize that the person that's it actually ends up not playing anymore and goes somewhere else. That's quite the pain. So oh man, those type of people, those people are kind of mean. Alright, anyway, so go ahead and head over here, and we can get ourselves 2 antidotes. So yeah, these item boxes contain multiple quantities of the item that you find, which is very cool. Unlike in most Pokemon games where you find one quantity of the item instead of multiple. So anytime you find an item box, you definitely want to take a look at it, because chances are you will find multiple quantities. You won't get a lot of quantities, but they're definitely enough to help you out. So anyway, we gotta go ahead and go to Kimiko's house now to go ahead and find her sister, because most likely she's probably there, as Adon mentioned. The peculiar manor that is home to the eccentric scientist Dr. Kimiko. So let's go ahead and head over there right now. Alright, so as for the team I'm going to be using, I'm not going to be using the same team as I did on my blind playthrough, on my blind stream. Because I kind of didn't like my team during my stream playthrough, so we're gonna adjust things a little bit here. So I have a decent idea on what my team is gonna be for the playthrough, anyway. So this is Dr. Kimiko's house, and it's very spooky. How could her little sister? How could her little sister be in such a spooky place like this? This is extremely dangerous for a little kid like her, especially without much self-protection. How did she even get here anyway? Who goes there? Oh, why hello there. You must be a burglar. Chobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Chobin is the name, and Chobin is the #1 assistant of Dr. Kimiko. Chobin is the only assistant, so Chobin has to be the #1 assistant. Oh boy. Alright, and this is our first real battle. And, of course, it's going to be a boss fight. Well, mini boss fight. So here we are against Chobin. Chobin's only Pokemon is a Sunkern, level 5 grass type with Absorb only. So, since our Eevee is on level 10, this should be a huge pushover here. So we're going to go ahead and use Bite. Almost takes it out right here. Okay, and since that's only absorb, it's only going to be doing very little damage to us. So let's go ahead and finish it off with a tackle here. By the way, a lot of these battles are going to be really slow because all of the attack animations in this game are extremely slow. But don't worry. Most of these I am going to be speeding up trainer battles, which there will be a lot of in this game. So, there we go. You've made Chobin angry now. Even though Chobin lost, you're still not going past Chobin! And suddenly, he noticed something. Closer observation reveals that the subject is a child. Ergo, the subject is not a burglar. Ha-ha! Chobin wishes you spoke up right away. Well, I'm sorry that the game does not allow me to talk, like, at all in the whole game. Oh, hello. Oh, big brother, what were you doing here? Joby gets it. Big brother, you got lost, didn't you? Should I admit that or no? Yes, you know, because I have a very sarcastic personality, so let's say yes. Haha, Joby thought so. Big brother, you look dependable, but then you make silly mistakes. I guess so. That's probably why I got mistaken as a burglar. This big house is Dr. Kimiko's. Dr. Kimiko's job is to make incredible inventions. There's a whole bunch of neat machines like they have at the Pokemon Headquarters Lab. You should come in too, big brother. Alright, but aren't you in the middle of a hide-and-seek game? You are that girl's older brother. Sometimes she comes here. She wanders around everywhere. Chobin finds it hard keeping an eye on her so that she does not bother the doctor. Yes. You will have a look at Dr. Kimiko's inventions. You will, yes? Okay, this way, please. Follow Chobin. You know, it really bothers me when people talk in third person. Okay. Chobin will show you the inventions of Dr. Kimiko's inestimable... shoot, I'm reading that wrong. Chobin will now show you the inventions of the inestimable Dr. Kimiko. Dr. Kimiko's inventions, it needs to be said, are number one in the world. Chobin is full of admiration. Why does Chobin know that they are number one worldwide? That needs explaining. In the whole wide world, no one but Dr. Kimiko would invent such inventions. Therefore, they are number one in the world without question. Our Dr. Kimiko is verily great. He is inventing in that room there. What kind of machines are you making this time? The Joey wants to know. Uh-oh, that girl is at Dr. Kimiko's side again. Chobin hopes she is causing no disturbance. No disturbance indeed. Anyway, let Chobin acquaint you with just some of Dr. Kimiko's greatest inventions. Let the VCR roll. Alright, so this is... oh god, that face is creepy. This is gonna show you some really sweet inventions that Dr. Kimiko has invented. So let's see what they are. The insole of stub with many nubs that fail to stimulate every pressure point in a fabulous way. Keep wearing these and Chobin will guarantee painful feet and chronic worsening of your health. Chobin thinks it is superlative. So there was something about sandals, as I read in the text, but I didn't know exactly what the sandals were called. So anyway, if you look in this monitor, it will show you a ton of Dr. Kimiko's inventions. So let's go ahead and see what else Dr. Kimiko has. We have the power draining light bulb. At first glance, it's an ordinary sort of plain light bulb, but it positively gulps electricity at 10 times the usual rate. Keep using this, and the electricity bills will grow shockingly, and it won't be easy to find out why. Chobin thinks it is dazzling. Wow, I don't want to ever use those light bulbs if it causes my electricity bill to go up really high. Anyway, let's go ahead and head over here. Hello, there's a guy over here. Did you come from the Pokemon Headquarters Lab? My name is Makan. I run the parts shop in Gage and Port. I was the lab's director, Person Crane, yes? Ah, yes. If you'd be so kind, please tell the professor that the machine part he needed is ready, and that he should come get it any time. Very well. I will do that next time I go back to the Pokemon Headquarters Lab. Let's see. That area is off limits. Okay, that's nice to know. And there's a mine in here. Alright, so we saw a stray Puzzle and a stray mine. Well, they're not stray, it's just that they're not Pokemon. They're not in Pokemon, but like they're supposed to be. Well, actually, that would be cruel, because Pokemon need fresh air instead of being suffocated in a Pokeball. Anywho. This is a funny drawing. It's a really detailed drawing of a really weird machine. Where's the picture? Yes, I'm going home, because really, I'm really here to get you. What? No, that's not how it works. I'm supposed to be the one who's supposed to be picking you up. After all this hard effort, I'm going for you. I have a motor scooter. And what do you have? Oh, that's Jovi's Minun. Okay. That makes sense. Jovi will visit again, Doctor. Bye-bye. Alright. And so, now, Jovi is tagging along with us. What happens when we talk to Dr. Kimiko? Incidentally, child, how long have you been here? That's how Dr. Kimiko. That's how Dr. Kimiko is all the time. Chama said that a genius has different sensibilities from ordinary people. Does sensibilities mean you're kind of absent-minded and in a fog? Do people say Professor Crane's a genius? I'm really not sure about that, but anyway, it's time to take you home. Oh, great. Have you found Jovi from Crane? Dear someone, you appear to have traveled far in your search for Jovi. Please come back to the headquarters lab as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. Yeah, he wants me to come in quickly. Because, you see, he asked me to find, well, no, not really him, but, our mom wants us to find you. Well, that's what you're gonna do in the first place, right? I don't know. I don't think Jovi is a bad character in this game, like most people think. Or at least I hear stories of people saying that they dislike Jovi with a passion. But I honestly think that Jovi isn't that bad. Alright, so anyway. I guess I didn't explain this the first time, but this game has no routes whatsoever. You are going from one area to another area through a world map. That's one of the things that this game differs from the main series Pokemon games. So let's go ahead and go back to our headquarters lab. And that's a really cool looking scooter that we got right there.